We are on live broadcasting tonight from Joe Sutt's house, sans Joe Sutt. I'm going to start all the way to my right for the introductions tonight. Old-timer Louis Patesh, Stephen Gindy, star shortstop for Ape Cole Management. Sammy Esses here to my left, who is special guest on tonight's broadcast. He has a couple of announcements that he'd like to make for us tonight, and that's why he's sitting in. Sam, great to have you tonight. Do you miss being on the show consistently?
I miss it, but I like being behind the scenes, watching you guys in action.
You're a big behind-the-scenes guy.
He's a big guy, totally.
Last week happened to be the worst show in our show's history with me away, so I guess it shows how much I'm needed.
I think I'll apologize for the committee. We were not prepared, and we'll make it up to you this week, hopefully, with a great show. Got a lot of topics to discuss. I think we all know where we're going with this. Jeff will lead us off right into the controversy of the week, talking about Louis Patesh and the first place Stop and Go Wireless going up against Kosher Corner. They took game one. We won't go into details just yet on that. Took an early lead in game two and decided to take their star pitcher Nathan Patesh out of the game with a 5-2 lead. And I think we all know what happened from there. Louis, you want to
break it down? What happened from
so they, as far as I'm concerned, I was told Nathan came out of the game with a 5-2 lead, and the team decided to just, the 3-0 lead, not a 5-2 lead. Nathan was up 3-0 on their way to pushing Kosher Corner into the 4-5 game, which would force Stop and Go to play them in all likelihood in the 1-3 matchup.
Right. Louis, quick question. When Nathan was taken out of the game at 3-0, what inning was it?
Top of the fourth.
Okay.
So it was not a 5-2 lead, my correction, it was a 3-0 lead.
Correct.
Well, Louis, what's been the backlash that you've been getting today? And be honest with us here, because we're all hearing it from other ends of the spectrum, and we're hearing that people are calling this a tank, and that you guys complete Bush League is what really people are saying all over the guest book and all over the website and just around the softball circles around the community. Give us as objective as you can view on what happened yesterday.
Nobody's called or spoken to me personally. All the information I've been getting was from Guestbook. I realized while I was watching Guestbook that there seemed to be an issue in the league, more than an issue, a controversy in the league that of what happened in our second game. And I'd like to give you my thoughts on it and from my perspective, and then let the chips fall where they may. It was 3-0. We won the first game pretty handily. We clinched first place. We all knew it. We were very happy, and everybody relaxed tremendously. During the games, we're in first place. We wanted a little pressure on us. We have to keep winning. Second game, we had no pressure on it. I told the team, everybody on the team wanted to play a different position, just to enjoy something a little different.
Love it.
I wanted to win the second game. The team also agreed, but after a while they just wanted to enjoy themselves, and I can understand where that was coming from. And everybody moved to positions. Nathan moved to another position. We used Freddie Hittery to start to pitch, and we realized that we don't have our A team out there. But again, we were in first place, and we didn't have to.
Okay, I have a question here. I'm gonna try to play devil's advocate and be on Lewis's side, because it seems like everybody is against Team Nay and Lewis on this guy. Look, no one's saying that you took Nay out before the game started. No one's saying that you took Nay out at 0-0 in the first. It seems like you guys had a lead already. You were halfway through the game, and you brought in your backup pitcher.
I think it's worse that way, that he started the game. If I was Lewis, and I would have agreed with him, he has the right to do what he wants. He's in first place. But if he starts Nathan, what is he saying when he finds out the guys are walking off the other field saying they just won? Now he doesn't need to win anymore. Now it means something. So, go ahead, continue. He pulled him from the game.
What I'll say is he had a lead. And tanking a game is basically at 0-0 from point one of the game, from the first second, it's a decision that we're just not going to play our best ball. Now, there's a difference between having fun, switching it up. I'm all in for Navy going out and playing center and moving Freddie Hidary and Lewis maybe not sitting behind the plate because he's 122 and his knees hurt. And I don't have a problem with any of that. The guy had a lead already.
All the more reason, though. All the more reason why to finish the game.
We'll agree to disagree on that point.
Right.
I see it as you had a lead. I did my job already. Go, Freddie. Go hold the lead. He didn't just say, "Here's my meatballs." Now it's 0-0, and you got a lot of batting practice.
And my opinion is, things changed at that point in the game, the day. Finding out that the team finished. At this point now, the team started to talk to Lewis and say, "All right, Lewis, seriously, we don't need the." But I think what we're all forgetting a very important point. He doesn't want to play Mala. You know, that's
Right.
why you guys are forgetting that. There's a reason why he did it, and it wasn't to horse around or Nathan's arm was tied. It was so he doesn't have to play Mala.
We didn't even announce the number yet. Let's hope this isn't Joey's father. Hello, you're on the BKS show.
Hi, this is Barry Anthony. How you doing, guys?
Barry Anthony, what's going
Not
on?
wasting any
I
time.
really didn't want to call, but the truth, I'm kind of sick talking to the keyboard, and I want you guys to hear it out.
Go for it. Barry, the stage is really all yours, although we didn't really explain the whole situation to our viewers.
I just got into the show now when I overheard you guys saying about the 3-0 lead. My opinion, what happened, Lewis is a gentleman. I don't want to mention any names tonight. He's a great guy, but I think he was hoping that either we would lose one game or AB would lose one game. When he saw that didn't happen, guys, the panic buying is here. We need to lose this game. And I really shouldn't be calling to say anything like this, but that's what I think happened. That's my opinion. I don't think that they had a lead and then they wanted to pull out. No. Our game was over very early. We swept. We did our part. A.J. Cohen and you, Stephen Gidney, did your part too to help us out falling to the third seed. When they saw that didn't happen, guys, we have a problem. Then they started playing around and pulling people out, and I don't know. Lose the game, whatever it is. They aren't everywhere doing it. You know, they have no right to do that.
Barry,
That's my opinion.
Barry, I personally, no BS, I personally did not know any of the variations that could have happened by all the other teams while I was playing yesterday.
Rudy didn't come over to your field and tell you that we swept?
No, Rudy, first, I don't talk to Rudy because that's like talking to...
Lewis, talk about it. I don't hear you that good.
Come, Lewis.
I don't talk to Rudy because that's like a total waste of time. But I didn't know personally, now maybe guys on my team did, but I did not know personally any of the results of any of the games on the other fields whatsoever. All I was concentrating on was on my game.
I don't think it matters.
I don't know what the result, I didn't know what the variations were. But my team wanted to enjoy themselves in the second game. That's all it came down to. Now, knowing that if we lose, it doesn't mean it actually could help us, I suppose, more than hurt us, didn't hurt the decision either. But everybody was enjoying themselves. Casson playing short, Nathan playing left field, Freddie Weintraub
I'm
with
going to
the...
ask, how many? 3 guys or 4 guys?
Four guys.
Do you think that's fair to the league? That you guys should enjoy yourself in one game and a fielder should pitch or a third baseman should play the out? Is that fair to the league?
Barry, I'm
Guys
going
all paid the equal amount of money? I'm asking the other 3 guys that are sitting there. I want to hear their opinion.
to... Barry, Jeffrey Gindi here. I'm going to answer that question.
And I wanted you to answer, I want to tell you about a story, Jeffrey, that you learned from 3 years ago. I want to hear your opinion, honestly.
Go, you want to say it first?
No. You tell me what you think, and I'll say what I think.
Okay.
Barry, we're all going to answer after Jeffrey goes.
I'm going to
No, I
start...
want Jeffrey to go first.
And he's going to go first.
Okay, so I'm going to start. I don't know if you caught the beginning of the show, and I'm going to repeat myself for the other viewers, but what I was saying was the team was up, and I'm not taking sides here because I'm pretty impartial right now, but the team was up 3-0 in the 4th inning. So to have a lead doesn't read tank to me. That reads, okay, we have a lead. Maybe we have this game in hand. We were halfway through the game in the bottom of the 4th. Okay, let's go have fun now. I don't know. I'm trying to take an innocent point of view here and say maybe they didn't try to actually tank the game. Rather, they just said let's have a good time after we have an early lead halfway through the game.
Barry?
Yeah, I think they were waiting to see if we were going to lose or if Stephen Gidney was going to lose.
That's possible.
Remember 3 years ago you were on my team. I was very hot one game. I was 3 for 3, had a home run, a double, and a single. We had like a 10, we were playing, so we had like a 10-run lead. And I came to you and I said if I hit a gapper, I'm going to stop at third. But don't tell A.B. Cohen. Remember that?
I remember it exactly. I remember